Well, hi there, and welcome to the ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for December 19th, 2011. As always, this is Jason Ayers of OptionsSource.net. Let's start off with a look at the weekly chart of the U.S. dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the U.S. dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. Well, as we can see here, the dollar index broke to the upside, finishing the week strong with a move into the 80-81 resistance level. Now, a break above 81 lends credibility to a bigger picture continuation higher. However, after a month of trending to the upside, we are open to a test of the 78-79 focal zone as support. Let's take a quick look at the daily chart. The daily chart reveals a short-term support level that sits down at 80. A break below could retrace down to test 79 this week. Let's take a look at the CDD, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. As we can see here, the CDD continued higher last week and spent the last few days consolidating within the 103-104 resistance level. Now, a break above 104 should signal a continuation to the upside. A break below 103 opens the window for a retracement down to the 101-102 focal zone for support. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Japanese yen as seen here in the YUK. The YUK continues to consolidate between 77.5 and 78 as it has been doing for quite some time. Now, a break above 78 should signal a move higher. A break below 77.5 opens the window for a test of 76.5 for support. Next up, the EUI, the US dollar versus the euro. Well, the EUI made a significant move higher, testing the highs from this time last year. Now, a break above 78 should signal a continuation to the upside. However, after such a push higher, we are open to a retracement lower to test support at 75.76. Let's take a look at the BPX, the US versus the British pound. The BPX hit a resistance level at 65 and pulled back at the end of the week. Now, a reversal and subsequent break above 65 opens the window for further strength. However, we are open to a drop to test support down here at 63.5. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Australian dollar as seen here in the ISE FX Options pair value AUX. The AUX continued higher and now consolidates within the 100-101 focal zone. A break above 101 should signal a move higher. However, we are open to a retracement down towards the 98-99 focal zone this week. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar index pushed higher last week and is now testing a key resistance level. We are open to a retracement lower this week after such a significant move higher. The CDD hit a high of 104 and now consolidates within the 103-104 focal zone. We expect to pull back this week after last week's move. The YUK remains within our 77.5-78 focal zone. A break above 78 opens the window to a continuation to the upside. The EUI broke the 75-76 resistance level last week and traded into a one-year resistance level. We suspect a pullback after such a significant move higher. The BPX hit 65 and pulled back. We are open to a retest of support at 63.5-64 this week. The AUX continued higher, consolidating now within the 100-101 focal zone. We are open to a pullback down to test support at 99 this week. And this has been your ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for December 19th, 2011. As always, this is Jason Ayers of OptionsSource.net reminding you to sign up for your free webinar at www.optionssource.net. Thanks for joining me here this week. We'll see you here next week.